Sorry, y'all. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't supposed to be doing this, but fuck 'em 'cause we own.
Ella, morena, viene porque con sleep bailando con ella. Te wanna know, oye, ¿quién es ella? ¿Qué es lo que quiere la nena? Her look, she vive princesa. Ella, bella, shout out to a la reina.
Now, Brian, I got the itch, shake my ass, move my hips, no drama, ma, yes, you are ma. Center stage, third drama.
Cha-cha, bitch. 3, 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch. 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch. 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch. 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch.
Es muy caliente, mariachi la canción naked. No, mucho calor. Ay, papi, sí, sí, señor.
¿Qué es lo que quiere la nena? Her look, she vive princesa. Ella, bella, shout out to a la reina.
Now, Brian, I got the itch, shake my ass, move my hips, no drama, ma, yes, you are ma. Center stage, third drama.
Cha-cha, bitch. 3, 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch. 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch. 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch. 5, 6, cha-cha, bitch.
What's up, Ratchet Diaries? I'm coming at you live from my new apartment in Chicago, Illinois. Bitch, yeah, we in this bitch. This is how we do. We got the kitchen. I'll show you around more when it's a little more furnished, but this is the moment. I just moved in, just got all my 7 ass annoying suitcases, and I'm here, so yeah. But yeah. So happy right now, you guys. Just wanted to record this moment. I just got here, just started unpacking all my shit. I'll obviously do a tour when it's more finished, but yeah, I'm really happy right now, you guys. Bye. Hi everyone, it's me, Fresh Bob and all. So today I wanted to go ahead and spill the tea on why it's such a long gap between last videos and today's, because today is November 1st and the last video you just saw was May 17th when I first moved in, and the reason there's such a long gap is, as in the title it says, I almost died, and I did. So I want to get into detail about that and just go ahead and explain what's been going on in my life. So basically, back in August, for about 5 days straight, I was throwing up and couldn't keep anything down, including obviously my medication and even water. Like every time I tried to drink water, I would puke it up. So I was so weak, literally by like 1.5 days. So every time I needed to use the bathroom or literally go and throw up and try to get it in the bathroom instead of on the floor, I would fall. So I really hurt myself a lot in those 5 days with trying to like have the strength to walk. I couldn't walk straight. My vision was so blurred just because I was so dehydrated. Yeah, so I gave myself a black eye, got bruised legs, cut up everything, like fucked up my teeth. My teeth are fucked right now. I still haven't been able to get them fixed. I'll show some pictures right here. The doctors really couldn't figure out what it was, but basically they found out my liver was extremely dehydrated, which explains me being extremely weak and falling all over myself. And obviously just throwing up for 5 days will do that to you. So I basically had to go through that alone. Since I'm in Chicago, I don't have any family. And in the midst of all of that happening, I pretty much lost everything at once, and by that, I mean my best friend, who I got really, really close to this year very quickly. He and I got this apartment together, and we had a pretty good summer, but he, like, literally about around the same time I was literally on my deathbed writing a freaking will, literally, he decided I'm too much to deal with and decided to leave. So basically, yeah, he shattered my whole entire heart, which was not even whole to begin with. And I'm honestly, I think that was the hardest part about losing everything, was losing him, because I sacrificed and gave up so much for him. And to have him just leave me with everything, especially he's the one that wanted to get an apartment together. He was the first one that said, let's get an apartment together. So that was really hard to deal with. So he shattered my heart in that as well. And then also around the same time, I found out I couldn't go back to school. So I lost, you know, my education in dance, which also led to lose, obviously, the community and the friends that I made. Mom had to go back to the mental hospital because she was doing really, really bad again. She hasn't been back since, like, a year or so, so, yeah, I lost her. She was really helping me financially, and so I couldn't, you know, she couldn't help me. So I had to go through her family, and her family has been shunning me and not accepting me since I was 13, so when they finally had to step up, all they did was put me down and disrespect me and call my dad a loser, and my dad is nothing but a winner and my superhero who's only been there for me, so I cut ties with them. My best friend at work walked away because she couldn't understand why I was still so upset about this a month later. So yeah, just a lot of loss, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, and obviously health problems. And I honestly have, you know, after all that happened, I spent at least a month every day, at least for 30 days, crying at least once a day. And the reason I'm telling this is because, you know, I've been blunt and honest about what's been going on in my life and, you know, past Ratchet Diary videos. Anyway, just dealing with all of that and, you know, being alone, it really put a lot of things in perspective. If I learned anything, I need to put myself first more. You know, I think the main reason why I do end up caring and getting my heart broken by so many people is because I care and I do way more for them than they ever do for me. And so if I learned anything, almost dying and having to get my own self through that, I mean, that was one of the most traumatic experiences I've ever been through. I wouldn't wish that upon anybody, honestly, not even anybody that has shattered my heart. And, you know, this whole situation has really made me question everything in my life, and it really, at one point, I just wanted to be done with trying to pursue anything that I've been trying to pursue, especially dance. But if I learned anything, you know, at least in last year and this year, is I need to start living for me and not for other people. I just want to say that it gets better, and I know one day I'm gonna watch these all in order when I'm 30, 40 years old and remember that I can get through anything. And I just want to say that everything has gotten a lot better. I'm a lot healthier. I'm a little sick right now, but whatever. I had a job interview today, so hopefully fingers crossed for that. And my room is beautiful and done, and honestly I'm still in Chicago, so I'm still blessed. And so I just want to say that, you know, like I've always said, life's a bitch, but it does get better, and you have to cherish those good moments. And yeah, through all of the bullshit, I really have gotten myself through it and really let a lot of people have a lot of power over me. They don't anymore, and so I'm kind of taking back my life. Through all this crap, I have still come out stronger, and that is why this tattoo is on here, because I am an overcomer, but now I'm also a survivor. So with that being said, bye guys.